Hello everyone and welcome to part 5 of my Tomb Raider 1 Let's Play. Today we will be doing the 5th level, which is St. Francis Folly. Okay. I will say this actually is one of my all-time favorite levels in this game. There is another one that I do like more, but it's pretty much near the end of the game. But yeah, I love this level. Always have, always will. Okay, push the block. And then, or pull the block and I'll have to push the block twice. Because it helps trigger the other door. And then this part opens that door at the very bottom. Okay, I don't think it matters about which switches you pull. I think one just opens the front door back. Oh, I missed you. Okay. You'll notice in some of these levels, or all of these levels, that you're going to see Pierre sneaking around. And he'll do that. He'll shoot you until you get to a certain part of his health bar, and then he'll just disappear. He'll go to the side of the thing and just disappear. So yeah, it's going to be quite inconvenient when that happens, because people that have played this know of the spots that he can spawn in that are kind of annoying. Well, that is the way to go to progress, but we actually want to go here because this is where the first secret is. Now I just gotta hope I'm lined up right. I think I should be. Nope. I think it's backwards and then do it. Yep. Yep, it was backwards. Okay. Up here is the first secret. Shotgun shells and a large medipack. Okay, there is a way to get down here faster. I'm pretty sure this works. You go on here on this platform and then you sidestep, and it should take you all the way down with no damage. I think I mentioned that before, but yeah, this is absolutely where you'd use it. Okay, I feel like if I run and jump, it's going to overshoot. I'm going to save just in case. I'm going to try this, actually. I think this might be good enough. Just barely. Okay. Big medipack tab will always be of good help. Okay. So I am going to be like this. And then I want to save. Just in case I screw this up, because it's very easy to screw up. You want to go down here, and you want to go down here in a certain way, because this is how you get the second secret. And if you screw it up, you'll never be able to get it. It's absolutely missable. Yeah. I don't remember if this helps or not. I don't know. Nope. Because I'm pretty sure the only way you can actually access it is backwards. If this takes too long, I'll cut it out. But your goal is to reach that ledge over there. Because that is the only way to get the second secret. You have to reach it. There we go. Okay, yeah, that is the second secret. A small metapack. And shotgun shells. Okay. And the thing about this is you also do not want to pull this lever, because if you pull this lever, the third secret is missable. For the third secret, you want to go down here in the water. Hopefully it won't bite me when I'm down here. Okay, and this is the third secret. If you pulled that lever, the water would go away, and you can never reach this. So make sure you get it first. But now that that's done, now you actually can pull it. Because you need it pulled. It's probably going to tear into pieces when I go down there. Okay. Now we'll be going towards one of my favorite areas in this level. It's gigantic and it's so beautiful. That opens the Thor door. I love the music in this game, it's just so good. I know you could turn it into a drinking game, how much I say that, but the music in these games, nearly all of the Tomb Raider games, is just incredible. So that opened the... I don't remember, I actually forgot. I think it's the Damocles door? Okay. Okay. This door, you don't have to do any of the doors in particular order, but you do have to go in all of them. Because what you're after is a key from every single one of these rooms. People that have played this before know that Thor is the most annoying one to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do it first. I think... I love this song too. I think it strikes lightning from that ball based on where you're standing and if you're walking around. I think if you dive, it won't. Let me see. Well, that should have killed her, but it didn't, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. This is actually one of my favorite rooms in here, but it's also the most frustrating because not only can you be killed by the lightning from that ball, but you can be killed by Thor's hammer, which you need to get the crate from. Yeah, that is one of my absolute favorite songs from this entire game. That's like how action-packed it is. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this, or push this block all the way across to the other end. But yeah, when I was younger, I remember having a lot of trouble with this level. Because there's just so much going on, it's huge. If you fall, you have to climb all the way back up. Also, I remember having a lot of trouble with secrets. That's why I had to mention about them being missable, because when I was a lot younger, it just gave me the most trouble trying to find those secrets. But here is the first key. Yeah, now that we have one of the more difficult ones done, it should get easier from here. There is another door that is kind of as annoying as this one is. I think the lightning is still going. Let me see. It does. Okay. So yeah, the main way to get through that without being damaged is to dive, because it won't affect you that way. But if you're walking or you're running, it will start to damage you. Okay. I don't know if this door is open or not. Is it? I think it is. Okay, so I'm going to do the second hardest. Before you do that, come up here and get a huge medevac. Can never have too many. Okay, I'm sure you see all kinds of these shadows. And I'm sure you know what's going to happen once you get that key. It's very menacing. The shadows in here. The swords in the ceiling. But yeah, now that you got that key, the blades are turning. Before you do that though, there are shotgun shells and a small medevac up here. Okay. So, yeah, now that you got that key, all of the blades in this room are spinning. So, while you're walking, or running, which I wouldn't recommend, the swords will come down on top of you. So you have to be very careful when you go through here to not be hit by them. That was close. I think it's blocking me now. Yep. That can happen. And when they hit you, they do actually a pretty huge amount of damage. That was also close. Okay, I think that's all of it. It's close by, yeah. Okay. So now there are 2 more rooms left to get keys from. Which would be... Oh, I'm sure you see Pierre down there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him, so he won't bother me later. I will say, actually, never mind. That was not what I wanted to do. Either way, I need to be down here anyway. Okay, so now he's going to do his disappearing act. So now we don't have to worry about him. But I actually had to come down here anyway because of this witch. So that'll open the Atlas room. Okay. I'm going to get rid of these bats. And this will open the very last door, which is Neptune. Which, funnily enough, is at the very top. So I have to go all the way back up. I'm going to do that first since it's at the top. Don't remember how to get back there. There is magnum clips there, though. I'd like to have all the ammo I can get, so let me go and get that actually first. Just so I won't miss it. Okay, that'll be a huge help. Okay. So now I'm going to go to the very, very top to go for the Neptune door. Okay, yeah, it's actually over here the way up. Some bats. Okay, nearly there. But yeah, I'm going to do Neptune first because it's at the very top, and then I'll do Atlas after that because it's right here. Okay. So here's Neptune. The music. I don't think there's anything over here. There isn't, okay. Okay, so down here. Up here in this corridor is a lever you need to pull. And then in here is the Neptune key. I will say this is actually one of the more disappointing doors because it's just a lever. There isn't anything special about it, it's just a gigantic amount of water and a lever. The other disappointing one, people that have played this before now, is the Atlas room, because it's also very simple. Okay. So here is the Atlas room. There's a gorilla in here. Yep. Okay. So yeah, this is the Atlas room. And this one is also disappointing because it's also quite simple. That's it. That's all the room has in it. It's just this and the key. So disappointing. There's no puzzle, there's nothing. It's just go up here and grab the key. So anybody else disappointed in these two doors, Neptune and Atlas? It just seems so underwhelming compared to Thor and Damocles. There's just nothing to it. Okay, now that we have all 4 keys, there is going to be... you actually can access the end. But we don't want to do that yet. Because we want to get the 4th secret. This secret is a bit annoying to get to because it's so... This secret is actually a bit annoying to get to because the way to get to it is right here. That silver thing on top of that is the trigger for the door to be opened. And you have to rush down here all the way down here. Hopefully they won't come in here. I am going to use a medvac, just to be safe. Okay. Magnum clips and a large medvac. But yeah, the annoying part is if you don't make it in here in time, you have to go all the way back up and do it again. Because that door does not stay open. But here's all the 4 key slots which open every single one of those bars. And I'm pretty sure it goes in order. Yeah. So Neptune, and then Atlas, and then Thor, and then Damocles, I believe. No, Damocles and then Thor. Okay. So that will be the end of the level. Okay, didn't get all the kills, didn't get all the pickups, but I got all the secrets, that's what matters. But yeah, that will be all for this level. I will see you in the next one, which will be the Colosseum. So I will see you then.